curious. Abe lifted the lid and peeked inside. When he spotted a single silver ring on the bottom of the box, Abe groaned and dumped it onto his bed. A tiny letter slipped out, too.
"Well, that was a waste. What do I need with a ring?"
Abe moaned. Nonetheless, he read the note.
"Your mom and dad are in trouble. You must come to help them."
Abe frowned. His parents were downstairs. They weren't in danger. He slipped the ring onto his finger and realized the ring's design was also a perfect match to his birthmark. Before he could think about it too long, the room began to spin in all directions. Everything was a big blur as Abe struggled to stay upright. He forced himself to stare through the blur, but he couldn't make out anything. It felt like he was traveling fast, but Abe knew he was standing still. When the world finally stopped spinning, Abe struggled to orient himself in a completely different world. He must not have been anywhere near his home because nothing appeared normal. The colors were more vibrant, with nature in all directions, but the most bizarre of all, a glowing castle sat off in the distance.
"Where am I?"
Abe shrieked. He had never been any place like this before. Hoping there was someone in the castle who could help, Abe decided to head toward it. He didn't get far before a young girl hopped out of the bushes, frightening Abe silly.
"Who are you? Where am I?"
Abe gasped.
"You're in the land of Mu, and I'm Asa Mirai," she explained.
She seemed surprised when Abe continued to look confused. He was puzzled because he heard her speak, but her mouth never moved. She must have read his mind because she said,
"Okay, I can try to use my mouth, although I haven't done this since I was a baby. I'm a sorceress in training, but my wand was stolen."
Just then, Asa spotted the silver ring around Abe's finger. She yanked his hand up and examined it from all angles.
"So it's you. You came back,"
Asa whispered in awe.
"Back? I've never been here before," Abe stated. "I'm trying to get home." "You can't. You're stuck here until you get the second ring that allows you to travel between worlds," Asa said. "I'll explain everything and help you get your parents back if you help me find my wand. They're in the same place."
Seeing no other way to get home, Abe decided to trust Asa as they began their trek toward the castle.
"Your mom and dad oversaw a relic that allowed for people to time travel from Mu to other worlds. But the evil Yakub discovered its power," Asa explained. "Your parents acted quickly and were able to give you the ring yesterday in order to bring you as a baby safely to another world." "Yesterday? Baby? I just got the ring today," Abe said, realizing that Mu exists in the past. As Asa explained that Yakub was an evil sorcerer who wanted to take over the world of Mu, his Griever minions suddenly appeared. They looked like mutant lions with wings and were twice as big as Abe and Asa and didn't appear to be the good guys. The Grievers roared as they grabbed Asa and Abe. "Let us go!" Abe screamed, but it made no difference. It was as if they were being controlled. The Grievers flew high in the sky with the kids tucked away in their claws. They flew directly to the castle without a word or care about Abe's worries. When they arrived, the Grievers dropped Abe and Asa on the front steps and yanked them inside. The kids were led into a large room where the towering Yakub sat on his massive throne.
"Welcome home, Abel McDaniels,"
Yakub said in a snide voice.
"Or should I say, Abel? Too bad your real parents aren't here to welcome you in person."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.